Feeling good, staying hydrated, eating food,
Trying.
7 out of 10.
drinking stuff, feeling it.
It's bedtime. Yeah.
So what does it feel like playing evil?
It feels good. It's fun for me because I've been playing the same character for 3 years, and I get an opportunity to shake up expectations of what people might think I'm going to deliver, and I think that people will be surprised, hopefully in a good way. I hope you love this monster just as much as I do. I'm sort of starting to forget about Elliot completely, so that's... Oh, I just got the look of despair. Yeah, I mean, actually, I'm a little concerned because we are 4 episodes in and I haven't seen Elliot mentioned. Well, he's mentioned because the other characters are trying to figure out what's going on with him, but he hasn't been around. Like, he's not going to be there for a while. So. Or at all, as far as I know. So hopefully he'll come back at some point. No, it's fun. It's fun. I mean, I miss Elliot as well. If both things can be true, they are for me. It was a little scary at first because I was kind of establishing something that wasn't established in the book, so there wasn't really a blueprint for me to pull from, and very little information even from the showrunners, who are also figuring the character out as they've been writing the season. So it's kind of being constructed as we go, which is scary, you know.
What kind of decisions are you making in real time in that respect?
I'm figuring out how he moves, how he thinks, how he talks, what he wants, where he came from.
Basic character building.
Like how he can turn on a dime, and how you might not ever know where he's going to go next, what he's going to want, and how his relationship with certain characters are going to self-destruct or be constructed.
So since you mentioned that, what is his favorite food and what is his favorite movie?
He loves French fries, and he loves Audrey Hepburn movies. He loves Psycho. He loves Norman Bates. He loves Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. These are the only things that he has in common with Elliot. Yeah, but definitely there's like been a little bit of like an old Hollywood suspense thriller influence for me, which you might not even like see in the character, but it's there for me. So that's definitely. I haven't said that all day, and it's true. So.
What do you pull out of those old Hollywood characters to play this one?
The kind of like faux innocence. Not faux. The character actually is. The monster is truly innocent, but he doesn't actually have the articulation in his mouth that like a modern day American citizen would have. So I think he's almost like pulled inspiration from things that he's seen. So I think there's a little bit of that going on. So he just talks like Audrey Hepburn. Actually, I don't know. Maybe like a little bit. Yeah. Was he? I don't think he was. With who?
With Margot.
With Elliot and Margot?
Yeah.
It doesn't exist as far as I know, because I haven't played Elliot this season at all. Truly, like, he hasn't been around, so there's nothing to. But I will and I don't know if like John McNamara would disagree with me on this, but I don't think Elliot. I think Elliot feels like my crown is your crown at this point where Margot's concerned. I think back in season 2 when she like sold his baby to fairies, he was like, you know, like you go to the dungeon because you ruined everything. But I think at this point they've evolved together enough to know that they're on the same team and that there's not really a competition where that's concerned. If they're both ruling Fillory, if Elliot's High Queen, it doesn't matter. If Elliot's the steward to the High King, that sucks. But he'll always. I don't think that there's like a deep jealousy there. Not from where I stand, at least. Yeah. My favorite moment was working always working with Summer, but the episode I got to do with Jason to establish Quentin and Elliot's true, like, deep, profound love for each other, which I think is an essential aspect of the books and something that the show really skirted for a really long time. So I was so excited that we got a chance to start to explore that, and hopefully, if you ever see Elliot again, there will be more of that. But at this point, like, you might have to just get used to the monster, because
Which is weird to just like not know if the character that you've built up for 4
I mean, it's a little weird, right? I mean, yeah. But I've been so focused on creating this new character that I haven't had much time to, like, mourn the loss of Elliot. But the other characters have a little bit more experience with that, I guess.
Do you miss his sense of humor?
Yes, but the monster is also, like, funny. The monster isn't like the monster's funny in his own way, which is very different than Elliot. He's not like popping a zinger, you know, and like sticking the landing of a one-liner. He's inadvertently funny. Hopefully. God, I don't know. I'm making some weird choices, you guys. I don't know if it's gonna work.
I'm sure you'll be told if it's not working. Real bad.
You'd think.
Yeah, that's good to have the chance, though.
Yeah.
It's good to have that kind of chance, though. Just
Yeah, I'm taking
do it
some
without a
risks.
net.
I'm taking some risks. There's no net here on the Magicians ever, so
That's true.
you know, good luck, kids. Yeah,
That's great, though.
yeah. Thanks.
Guys, good job up there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Nice to see you guys.